Welcome to Pinpoint. Today's video brings you two major defense developments, both crucial for Pakistan's security and strategic presence in the region. First, we'll dive into the expanding military cooperation between Pakistan and Azerbaijan, especially the JF-17 Thunder deal, which is gaining serious momentum. Then we'll move to Balochistan, where Pakistan's security forces recently executed a decisive operation against BLA terrorists, sending a powerful message to the enemies of peace. Let's begin with the regional dynamics. After the recent 2025 conflict between India and Pakistan, the performance of Pakistan's defense systems has captured global attention. Until now, many Western experts have questioned the capability of Chinese-made weapons, calling them inferior to Western technology. But real combat has changed that narrative. The battlefield proved that when these weapons are in trained hands, they can perform with precision and power. The assumption that Chinese weapons can't compete with Indian or Western systems is now outdated. Even the Indian military leadership has indirectly acknowledged their losses during that war. Take the JF-17 Thunder, a joint venture between Pakistan and China. Both the Block 2 and the cutting-edge Block 3 variants were used in real operations during the war. These jets operated alongside the J-10C and conducted several missions on May 7th and 8th. One of the highlights was the downing of an Indian MiG-29 UPG by a JF-17. But perhaps the most impactful mission involved Pakistan striking India's prized S-400 air defense system. Despite camouflage and concealment, Pakistan's forces detected and destroyed critical components of the S-400 setup. Satellite images confirmed direct hits on radar and missile launches at Gujarat and Adhampur air bases. This tactical success didn't go unnoticed by the world. As a result, Azerbaijan, which had already committed to buying 16 JF-17s, is now looking to expand that order to between 42 and 50 aircraft. The deal, originally valued at $1.6 billion, could now exceed $4 billion. Azerbaijani pilots have completed their training, and the deliveries are expected to begin soon. Once the contract is finalized, we'll likely see official announcements from both sides. Now, let's turn to domestic security. Just days ago, a tragic terrorist attack in Balochistan shook the nation. Militants from the banned BLA group killed Assistant Commissioner Hidayat Baloch and looted banks, trying to create chaos across several towns. But Pakistan's response was swift and powerful. In an intelligence-led operation, forces moved into the Soars region. Whether it was a ground strike or a precision drone mission isn't confirmed yet, but what is clear is the result. At least 8 terrorists were eliminated. Their bodies, weapons, and camp details were recovered from the site. It's important to highlight that ever since India's defeat, Pakistan has seen a rise in proxy terrorism. Indian politicians and retired army officials have openly spoken about supporting separatist movements in Balochistan to sabotage the China-Pakistan economic corridor. But Pakistan's message is clear: every act of terrorism will be met with strength and resolve. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.